Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing some technical analysis of today's non-farm payrolls day, usually the biggest day in each month in the market. This is most traders' favorite day to trade in the market, and it's definitely my most favorite day to trade in the market. And today didn't even go that well. It was just exciting to watch the market just make such large moves. Now, what do I mean when I say it didn't even go that well for me? Well, I mean, check this out. And I'll make this bigger for you guys so you can see it well on whatever screen you're watching. So, top left is the daily chart. Top right is the hourly chart. And bottom is the 5-minute chart. And I trade the 5-minute. So, I was looking at the pre-market. I saw big push down. I felt very confident that we would be bearish today. It flagged back for about an hour, and I said, okay, the market's about to open. I'm going to start getting bearish. And yeah, I started getting bearish on this candle. We broke below the low. I put my highs, or we broke below the low of 286. That was a hammer down. I started getting short, and it came back and stopped me out right here. But after it stopped me out, it proceeded to drop by about 70 points pretty quickly, or 50 points pretty quickly. From here up at 920 down to here at 960. So yeah, 60 points. Wow. And then guess what? It came back up. And it pushed back down again. Most times, levels will be tested twice. And guess what? I tried to get short again because I anticipated that this level would be tested again. And I got stopped out again. I got short on the low. Or actually, no, I accidentally did get short here. So I did. This was a completely unnecessary loss. I only like to get short if there's a break of the prior bar low. And so I did not get short. If anything, I should have got short after bar 18. It wouldn't have been a crazy amount, but it would have been something, 69, down to 55. That's 14 points. That's pretty damn solid. And even just 68 down to 61. But the reason I didn't get short here is I just didn't think the expected value was worth it. I would have to risk a lot I would have to risk like 10. I didn't want to risk how many points is this? 81 points down to 68. So I didn't want to risk 13 points to make like 8 to 10 points. It just wasn't worth it. But I tried to get short up at the top, didn't work. Tried to get short up here, didn't work. How did I make my money? Because I made $176 today, $195 before fees. It was right here on RTY. And check this out, guys. I got this trade right. It was the right time to join, but damn, it could have been so much better. So let me just take you through this trade real quick because this was the trade that made me money today. Push down, push up. Why did I decide to get short on RTY? I decided to get short on RTY because it had the most relative weakness. It was pushed down more than the other indexes I trade. It was pushed down more than the NASDAQ and more than the S&P. It's more bearish on the daily. If you look at the daily of the RTY versus the daily of MNQ or MES, it just objectively is more bearish. Like, it's more below the EMAs. The EMAs are descending more rapidly. There's wider space. It's more bearish, okay? So I made $390 in less than 10 minutes. That's pretty sweet. It was about 7 or 8 minutes. What did I do wrong? This was my initial profit target. Right here. 14 points. The high of bar 9. 14 points, that translates to $700. This is when I got out. had I stuck with the trade, or had I just got back in after bar 18, I could have made a lot more points. I could have made an extra 250 here, 260, 300 maybe after bar 18, but I just didn't get short. Not that mad for getting out here. 390 is a great trade. I'm happy to have made 175 today. But had my MES trade worked, had I actually made money, I probably would have made 20 points right here in about 10 to 15 minutes, and I could have got short. I should have got short again on bar 6. I should have got short again on bar 6 for this measured move down. So 1, 2, then if we back way out, it's like 1 measured move, pull back, 2nd measured move. And this is the powerful measured move that we want to capture because, it's A, B, C. And this is the opening break move. It's breaking out of the prior day low. Today was a great day to trade, and I don't know. I just kind of messed up. Like, I should have got short on bar 6. I should have captured this bar down, this big move here. I was trading my P&L this morning. I was scared by the size of these bars. 93 points down to 84 points. So I would have had to risk 9 points on this small little bar. But man, you only get reward if you risk money, and this would have been like a nice 3R bar right here. And that would have been 24 points from the break of this prior bar low down to where this bar closed. 24 points. I mean, that's a week. This is a week making bar right here in 5 minutes. And yeah, I just missed out. And I should have traded it. We had our little consolidation. Oh well, it's a bummer. But what are you going to do? I'm bummed out, but hey, I still made money. This trade, I need to be able to hold longer, let my positions ride, or if I do get out here, I need to wait for another consolidation bar like bar 18. This was a great bar to get short on. Better than ES because it's like, hey, it's a much smaller, so you're not risking as much. Could have entered here with a stop loss here. Would have been about $200. But you could have still made $300 and would have taken 10 minutes. So, I don't know. Other trades, I mean, you could have traded bar 29 short, but again, it's a wide risk. And I don't know. I just don't want to I just don't like risking that wide, but I need to get more comfortable doing that. The only thing that's preventing me, the only thing that's getting in my way is me. I'm making money trading, and that's good, but I could make more money, and I don't want to push it now because I'm only recently have had this profitability. And I'm happy with it because I know this process that's working for me now, that it's simple, it's easy to follow, it's clearly defined, and yeah. But I need the next challenge for me is holding longer and basically recognizing, hey, trading is uncomfortable. It's going to be hard and it's going to be painful at times to do the right thing. But if you don't do the right thing and do the uncomfortable thing, you're going to miss out on money. Like when you did not short bar 18 and when you did not short bar number 6. So, should I have shorted bar number 5? I wouldn't have. It's so hard to say, man. I would say yes. Just because it is non-farm payrolls day, and this can go much further. and it can really just unload. It can really unload and dump, but it's already moved so much. Like, you want to be mindful of this daily ATR. This is an important indicator. Let's pull up the Discord. Guys, I say everything I do in live time pretty much in the main tracker. I'm not like a professional service. I don't give shout outs or calls. I just share what I'm doing transparently in live time. I just share what I'm thinking out loud. So check out the Discord, guys. We have, how many people do we have? I think about 17 people. I don't want to share the member list because I think it would reveal everyone's names, but check it out, guys. Come join. I want to have some conversations in here. I feel like I've just been kind of sharing what I'm doing, but I don't want to be the only one that talks. So, ask questions. Share your trades. Like, let's make this a collaborative thing. That's my technical analysis for the day. If this was helpful to you, please be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, ask me questions, join the Discord and ask me questions, subscribe. It helps out the channel. And hey, here's, I have to show you guys this. I don't know if you'll be able to see this because it's on my phone. This is pretty interesting. I took this last night, like late only at 10:30 p.m. I thought it was later. You probably aren't going to be able to see this, but like on my TV, 2 trading videos came up, and it was like a video from Lance Brightstein and a video from Tory Trades. And Lance's video is like, it's like 50 minutes long, and it's like a high value video, and it's a long video. It has 18,000 views. And the Tory Trades video is like 6 minutes long, and it has 180,000 views. So, and it's like, no offense to Tory Trades, like, I'm sure she actually, I don't know. I don't really know anything about her. Maybe she's I think she's transparent, so I don't think she's like a bad faith trading guru. Most trading gurus are definitely bad faith for sure. There are definitely transparent ones and good ones, but like, you're not gonna get a lot of value from a 6-minute video on technical analysis. But everybody wants the short solution, the quick answer. They don't want to like watch a long video and study and take notes and listen to what the person says and put in the work. They want to like watch a 6.5-minute video on trend lines and start making money. And that's just human nature. Like, but people would be so much better off watching the Lance B video that's 50 minutes long. But Lance's video only has 20,000 views. Tory Trades has 170,000. And I know Tory Trades has a lot more subscribers, and hey, good for her. She's probably making a lot of money from referring people to, what are those called? Like Apex and just like prop firms, which I think are pretty scammy. Like, I saw something, Lance B actually, coincidentally, he was exposing a lot of these prop firms and how like little they actually pay out, and you should look into that. Like, I don't use prop firms. I know people say they're good, and I don't really know. I'm not gonna like have an opinion or comment about something I don't know about. I'm just gonna say I don't have an opinion, but all I'm gonna say is, hey, just be careful. So anyway, the reason I show that Tory Trades versus Lance B video is because that just illustrates like that human nature fact. Like, people, they want the short solution. They want the shortcut. They don't want to try at something for years and fail. Like I have. And that's why I feel like success I have, it is kind of like, it feels more like, I guess to me internally, now that I'm actually starting to be successful, it does feel kind of deserving, because it's like, hey, I've put in a lot of work for this, and I can't even like I don't know. I'm like, I'm successful too. Also, like, as much work as I put in, I can't say it's like you just have to work hard and you'll be successful. It's like, no, you have to also get lucky. I got really lucky that I met some really great people, and they helped me become a better trader. And maybe, you could also say, well, you got lucky because you were working hard. I mean, that's an Abraham Lincoln quote. Abraham Lincoln said, the harder I work, the luckier I get. So, I don't know. I mean, I guess the answer is both. Like, you have to work hard and you have to get lucky, but the harder you work, you'll increase your chances of luck so that it will work out for you in the end. And also, you probably shouldn't even listen to me now, because I've been profitable for like, I have been at this 3 years, but like, I don't have some $50,000 winning day to show you. But I know that if I stay consistent and I keep following my plan and I don't violate my plan and I hold on to winners, I eventually will have a huge day like that. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. But like, if I keep scaling up my account, not rushing, being patient, letting compound interest doing its thing, maybe in 4 years or 5 years. And hey, if I'm really lucky, maybe in 1 or 2 years. But right now, I'm not worried about trying to make money from trading. I'm just focused on trying to follow my process. And this loss was a good loss. This was a good loss. I'm happy I tried to go short here, and look how close I was. I would have captured half of this, and then hey, maybe I would have got short again on bar 6. We want to go for that opening move breakout, and yeah, good short over here too. But the our RTY short would have been better on R8 on 8 bar 18, and we probably could have got long here too on bar 43. Because we had the EMAs flip, and yeah, we could have got long. And after it pushed back down, I just wouldn't have traded at all. But it's risky getting long over here, because you're inside the day's range, and it's like you don't know when the bears are going to come back. They ended up coming back on bar 55 and pushed it down really hard, but hey, after this crossover, after this consolidation, yeah, you could have got 1, 2. If you held for 20 minutes, you could have got, a nice 15, 20 point move out of it. So that's it. Is there anything else I want to say? I don't think so. I mean, non-farm payrolls is my favorite day to trade. And I didn't have great results. I could have done a lot better. This trade could have worked out. I could have got short on bar 5 or bar 6. I could have held my RTY short for longer, but I didn't lose money. I did make money. I did get unlucky. I did accidentally make a mistake and get short here. This was a mistake to get short. I thought that it had broken below the low, because I was pretty zoomed out. I tried to jump in. It didn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Thank you for watching, and good luck to you, and I'll see you at the next video. Peace.